All right, guys, so we're doing a third video for the day. Not something I thought we'd do, but this event, this woman at a time event, is so bad that I have to get down here and talk about it, and I have to do something a little rash while I'm still emotionally charged, because why not? So the woman at a time event is an orb opening event that is featured through the event store. If you go to orbs, you can see them here. There's 4 orbs sold for 500k, 200k, respectively for 4 different types of orbs. We'll get into that in a second. So you open those orbs and you get a corresponding points amount. You can also get points from finishing the other milestones, the British invasion and the web store milestone. So this one is to do raid attacks. I don't think it's crazy. It's like 8 raid attacks a day. Cool. The web store milestone is 1,000 energy a day. I think that includes having to do 50 core refreshes and maybe even another one on top of that every other day or maybe every day. But you can't miss any kind of your energy resets either. You know how we get 3 or we get 80? You can't miss any of those either. But then you still have to spend about 7 or 8 million gold, which is a lot of gold. So are the orbs worth it to get the event done? And when I say the event done, I don't mean 100%. I mean just to get to the 40 million where we get the monthly item right here. So you do not get the 30 Captain Peggy, Captain America Peggy, whatever they're calling her shards. And this is her unlock method. This is how we're getting her. So we're going to get from this event 20, 15, 30, so that's 35, 45, 55, 60, 65, 70 shards total. She's a 100 shard unlock. You better hope you get God on your side when you're unlocking those orbs if you're rolling for the Peggy orbs, if you're free to play. There, it's not really good. Let's go look at those orbs. I'm getting fired up. I'm trying to calm down a little bit. Gear tier 16, 17 orbs. Let's look at the contents. So the left side has origin gear in one, catalyst in the other, catalyst like focus and health and damage and all that with an increased, well, it's only 1%, but still 1% increased chance to at least get the damage, focus, and health one. And then on the right pillar, some random amount of blue ions for both level 4 and level 1. I don't know how much. Your guess is as good as mine. But one of whatever. And then in the middle, we have, let's look at what a reasonable drop rate. So 60% of the time, you're going to get 2 gear tier 16 pieces or 1 gear tier 17 piece. This is 500,000 gold. The majority of the time, you are going to get 1 gear tier 17 piece. If we look in the store, hopefully I have one available still. A gear tier 17 piece, that's 16. I'll tell you what, I'll burst my core so that you can see. 150k for one. That's a surcharge of 350,000 gold to open that orb. Let's go ahead and look at the other orbs though, because maybe you want the character shards. I'm not even going to look at the strategic reserve orb. There's gold, purple, and a little bit of teal gear in there. It's the worst. Don't even look at that one. So let's look at the character orb ones. All right, so what's in the left side pillar? Not great. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. Those are like year 1 characters. There's a year 3 character in there. 1 year 3 character there. All right, what's on the right side? Surely that's been, oh, it's the same thing. All right, then let's look at the middle. 85% of the time, you are guaranteed 5 US agent shards or 5 Peggy Cutter shards, and you have a 4% chance for that and an 8% chance for that with increased drop rates for all of the year 1 characters and that year 3 character, Captain Sam. This orb is trash. You will not be surprised that when you go to the next orb, it's still better characters, I guess, on both the left and right pillar. But then on the middle pillar, again, 85% of the time, you have a 10% chance to pull Peggy, and then it's other characters. Again, what did we math it? You need 30 Peggy Carter shards just to unlock her because of this event? It's so bad. Jacob, please turn the light back on, Bubba, and then you can come in and play. Okay, turn the light on, please. You stole a cookie? That's not nice. Come on, turn the lights on. Or run away. That's my son. He's messing with the lights. But, okay, so maybe we don't want to open those orbs. Maybe we want to just buy the milestone points anyway, because they did put that in the store for us. If we want to use gold to buy the milestone points. You want to say hello, buddy? Hello. There we go. He's saying hello. He's going to be the reason why I'm not going to get any more angry, which is great. So let me find those milestone points. They're here somewhere. They're probably all the way at the bottom. Okay, here we go. For 5 million gold, you can buy 2 million of the points, which is less than you would get for opening orbs, but you get a mega orb. So you get to open 50 ultimate shards in one orb instead of opening up a handful of ultimate shards in those other orbs. So you get to save your finger. You know, everyone's getting carpal tunnel, so that's better. Or you can spend 200,000 gold for 600,000 points. Admittedly, this is better, but then you're just buying into the milestone. You're not getting anything otherwise. This is not an event. This is a non-event. This is a way to drain your resources because maybe there's a level cap coming or maybe they just hate us. I don't know what it is, but this event sucks ass. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. So what I'll do now is let's open these orbs. Let's open these orbs. Okay, so I'm going to open 5 of the gear tier 17 and 5 of the character orbs, and let's see what happens. Let's see how bad this goes. Here we go. Let's open it up. Ooh, I got 30,000 T4 ions. I got 4 mystic T4 pieces, 4 mutant pieces, and the rest is gear tier 16, and then I got 42,000 elite 4s. Okay, so if we extrapolate 150,000 times 8, because that's the amount of gear tier 17 I got, I didn't get, what was this, 5 million gold? I didn't get 5 million gold worth, so that's just shooting my gold down the drain. Let's go ahead and open the Patriots orb. Look, I got exactly 2 million. This is perfect. Let's open 10 and see how many shards we get. For the record, an alliance mate opened up 20 million gold worth of these orbs and got 5 Peggy Carter shards. Let's see if I can match his luck. There goes 10. We got a bunch of purple. I got 5 of each. So for 2 million gold, I got 10 shards total. Not good. Not good at all. So this is going to bring me to the point of this video, actually. This is my YouTube channel. A while ago, I started having to make not so happy videos. I think it was about a year ago when I noticed the trend of events getting worse. Let me go ahead and down there and find that. We'll find the exact date it was. Oh, there's one of them here. The I don't make rage videos, but this was 11 months ago. This is when the trend of videos getting worse and worse and worse started to amplify. I was then becoming an envoy. And I thought maybe I can help write this because in my mind, when we don't have offers, we don't have events anymore, but we just have offers disguised as events, it starts to be the end of the regular player. Not the whales, not the krakens, the regular player. People think I'm a whale, I'm a kraken. I'm not. I might buy one character offer. I don't buy resource offers. It is what it is. I don't buy into these events because it's a ridiculous amount of money and it's not sustainable for your average human being to do that. Those who can do it, that's fine. I'm happy you got a hobby, you're enjoying it, that's great. But I started raising the red flag, and ever since then, every single time we've had a pay to complete or pay to get the last 10 milestones is what it's become now. Like, how many milestones do we not get this time around if we just get the monthly item? Let's go find out. I've raised the red flag every single time, and I know other people have as well. Heartgrave has done it. Mobile Gamer does it all the time in his offer review. Boylon does it. He calls them whale stones now. So if we get the monthly event, which comes in at 40 million, so 35, we do not get milestone 36, 37, 38, 39, or 40. That's 5 milestones you just don't see as a regular player. If you came into this event with 0 gold, you might get 7 million over the course of the 7 days, and you can completely milestone the monthly part. That's great. Otherwise, with the 2 free-to-play parts and 7 million gold, that brings us to 40 million gold. To get the rest of it, you have to spend an additional 80 million gold. That's more than some people have ever seen on their accounts. Okay, this is not an event. This is a trash offer. This is a Kraken milking offer, and the rest of the player base doesn't deserve this. If you want, put this stuff in offers. Go put Peggy Carter shards, put 5 of them in the offer store for 10 million gold, let them buy that up. Or put T4 Iso Blue Ions every day, every store reset for 5 million gold and let them buy it up there. You do not need to shove this down everyone else's throat. It's why people are burning out, and you're killing a game that we love. We love this game, and you're killing it. And let's not even talk about the leaderboards. I mean, look, Ken is legit. Mally's legit. This person, 7 million gold, maybe brand new Kraken Energy, already at 180 million. When I was looking at this earlier, we saw a bunch of like very suspicious accounts. There's a bunch of blue people. I know Polo's legit. Stifler in some random alliance. I know they do a thing where they do sponsored streams, sponsored stuff like that. I don't know if this is one of those where they just give them like 100 or 200 million gold and say, hey, like make content off this. It could be some of that. It could be some play testers, but you're showing us this. No one wants to see this. This is gross and we hate it. Everything about this event we hate. But to the point, and I know I've been rambling now for 10 and a half minutes. I have tried my best to initiate some sort of change in the Envoy program that is, in my opinion, the benefit to the players. Catch-up mechanics on older characters, increasing the drop rate or the drop amount on characters like Hawkeye, Captain America, all those year 1, year 2, even some year 3 characters. On the nodes, increase them by a factor of 2. In the stores, Spider-Man, Miles, Gamora, increase those by a factor of 2. All the Pimtech stuff to unlock Adam Warlock. Drop those legendaries down from 5 stars to 3 stars. Or just drop what is necessary to unlock them at 5 stars. I've tried all that. Yeah, buddy? You want some water? Here you go, sweetie. Love you, buddy. I'm leaving the Envoy program. I don't think there's anything for me there. I can get the art elsewhere. The playtesting is a management disaster. I know that the people that are in the Envoy Discord try their best. I'm talking Lori and Archangel. I appreciate everything you guys have done for me in the past, all the information and art you've given me to facilitate content creation. But I think I'm good because I don't want people to put me and you in the same mouth. And instead of spending another minute talking about this event, or answering questions about this event on Discord, I'm just going to post this video and say goodbye to the Envoy program.